Hey folks, welcome back to another good day. A couple weeks ago I made a video where I took this can of Pringles that are flavored like grilled beer brats and compared them to beer brats. It was a pretty tasty video. At the end of it, I asked if you wanted to see me do another Pringles comparison video. I picked up some beer can chicken Pringles also. Surprisingly, a lot of you said yes, make a video where you're comparing beer can chicken Pringles to real beer can chicken. So I aim to please. Today I'm going to make some beer can chicken, compare them to these Pringles. Beer can chicken. First of all, you need a beer. Today I'm using New Belgium's Voodoo Ranger IPA. I love this beer. We have a 5-pound whole chicken here. We're going to season it up with a little Lowry seasoning and my favorite salt, pepper, garlic blend, Kinder's. We only need about a half a can of beer. That'll make sure this heats up enough so it steams a little bit and moistens the inside of that chicken. I'm going to season my chicken up with a light coating of Lowry's seasoning salt first. Just a light coating, inside and out. And now Kinder's. This is a nice balanced blend of salt, pepper, and garlic. When my dad used to make grilled chicken, he used to use a basting liquid of salt, pepper, and garlic. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to melt a little bit of butter and then have some of this melted in that butter to give us a nice basting liquid. There we go. Let's get this chicken on the can and in the grill. For those of you that have never had beer can chicken before, it's basically just a roasted chicken that roasts upright over a can of beer. That beer, as it's heating up, will release its moisture and then really make that chicken nice and moist and flavorful. The trick is getting the chicken trained to sit on that can of beer. They're not always cooperative. That's looking pretty good. Hopefully she doesn't fall over. I'm refreshing it with a little seasoning because some of it came off after I tried to get that chicken to sit on the can. Put a probe in. I have my grill set to 350 degrees. We're going to cook this till the breast becomes about 160, 165 degrees. I'm going to baste it pretty often with that butter blend. For those of you unfamiliar with what beer can chicken is, I think it was probably invented by a guy that had just got done drinking a bunch of cans of beer. I think he got hungry and he said, I'm in the mood for chicken. I got an idea. The idea is as that beer heats up, it's going to release a lot of its moisture and a lot of those flavors will start entering the chicken from the inside out. And there you go. A great idea turned into a great meal for the guy. It's pretty good, but you know what? It's kind of a lot of work. It's a little bit messy. But hey, this is a fun experiment to see if beer can chicken Pringles tastes like beer can chicken. Speaking of that, let's give these Pringles a taste while that chicken's cooking. I do get a bit of a chicken flavor, a nice savory flavor. This isn't salty at all, a bit smoky. And unlike those beer brat Pringles, I don't get a lot of beer up front, but the aftertaste, I'm getting that beer. Again, another good variety of Pringles. Let's check on that chicken. We are about a half an hour in. And it's looking pretty spectacular. It's about up to 105 degrees right now. Remember, we're going to let it get up to about 160, 165 before taking it off. Time to baste it a little bit. It's done. And it is looking good. Now the tricky part, getting the chicken off the grill. I'm going to bring this in the house and work on it in there. I'm going to let this rest for a few minutes before cutting into it. It's looking good. No pink chicken there. I think it's time we give this a try and see how it compares to those Pringles chips. Beer can chicken Pringles. Beer can chicken. Who's going to win this battle? We tried the Pringles earlier. Good tasting chip. Now time for my beer can chicken. A little bit of the leg here. Again, so good. Wow. The simple salt, pepper, and garlic seasoning on here, that's the way to go. It's a very simple way of making chicken on the grill. And very tasty. I think I need a little refresher on what these taste like. Again, just like the beer brat Pringles, these are really great chips. Great flavor. But does this really taste like beer can chicken? A little bit. But again, I prefer the real thing over the Pringles. Well, I certainly did have a good day trying out these Pringles beer can chicken chips. They're only out for a limited time, and like the grilled beer brat chips, I think you should give them a try if you can. Once again, thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. If you have any ideas for videos you'd like to see from me and Patty, let us know. I hope whatever you guys are doing, you're having a good day. See you next time.